Hello YouTube, what is going on you guys? It's COD96 here, bringing you episode 2 of my new show called The Sit-In. Now if you haven't watched the first episode, it's pretty much a gaming discussion. Some of the news that are coming out, some discussions and stuff like that will be on this series, which is called The Sit-In. I'm hoping this really gets big around YouTube and stuff like that. I've been inspired by the Gun Shop and Team RN and Woody's Gamer Tag and guys like that that I look up to on YouTube and watch their videos all the time. And hopefully this series gets up. I'm not trying to compete against them or anything. It's just my my own thing that I wanted to do. Thought it'd be pretty cool. So let's get started. The Sit-In episode 2. Now, my first business of today is Call of Duty with two developments in process already. If you haven't found out, earlier this week, Sledgehammer Games is apparently working on their next Call of Duty game that will use hardware on current generation consoles like the PS3, the Xbox, and the Wii, for examples. Now, this is interesting because originally Sledgehammer was supposed to make their own Call of Duty game. It was going to be a third-person horror game, but then they put that away on the shelves and worked with Infinity Ward on Modern Warfare 3 and coexisted with that. There hasn't been a lot of word on Infinity Ward, even though they did say they are creating a exciting next-generation title. Wondering how that's going to work. But yeah, Sledgehammer confirmed on their website they're looking for different designers to work on their game. So this is pretty interesting to see. So thinking since it's next year will Sledgehammer be their first official, no help aside, their first official Call of Duty game. Unless they have help from some of the other companies, but. I'm interested to see how that third-person horror will look like, because I heard it's pretty similar to Dead Space. Call of Duty is starting to move into a different direction, especially since the launch, well, soon to be the launch of Black Ops 2. And I think Activision finally gets it that we don't want the same thing anymore. So interested to see what Sledgehammer does. Also, the company that made Tony Hawk and Guitar Hero, Neversoft, they are transitioning from a music and skateboarding studio to a first-person shooter, creating a Call of Duty game. Now, okay, let me say that again. They are doing their part in a Call of Duty game. I don't know if they're going to fully create it themselves, if they're going to help out, say, Infinity Ward or Sledgehammer or Treyarch or anybody. On their website, Neversoft.com, they have some screens of them doing motion capturing and designing the game, whatever game it is. And it talks about them making their switch to Call of Duty, and they have some jobs that you can actually apply for to start working on it. Once again, it's just getting more interesting with Activision and Call of Duty, because out of all companies, Neversoft, they pretty much killed Guitar Hero and Tony Hawk. But who knows? Maybe it's a fresh new start for them. Don't know what to expect from there. I don't know how Neversoft will do. And my question is, here's a question for y'all. One of my two questions for today. What will Call of Duty do after Black Ops 2? I mean, they have Infinity Ward, Neversoft now, Sledgehammer, Raven does the DLC and stuff. You got Treyarch, they're probably working on their next Call of Duty after the release of Black Ops 2. So, what can they do next? I mean, they've done the Modern Warfare series. I do expect for Infinity Ward to do Modern Warfare 4, whenever that comes out. Probably next gen. That'd be a perfect time to do that. Sledgehammer will do their horror game, and then Neversoft and Treyarch probably do Black Ops 3. But Neversoft, that's the one thing I don't know what they're gonna do. Like, what could they do? They could make their own strategy. They can take Call of Duty to a new height. They can make a brand new Call of Duty. It's not. It can be a first person. It can be a strategy RTS or something like that. So Neversoft, I wonder what tricks you got up your sleeve because we're all wanting to see them. um, so the next topic I want to get to is Battlefield 3. Now, guys, my videos, I'm gonna make this clear. I'm trying my best not to have my videos full of Battlefield and Call of Duty, but this has just been some of the biggest news out right now, the most popular news. Um, so the news is the Battlefield 3 Dinosaur mode. One of the community managers posted on Twitter that they have no plans to do a dinosaur DLC, but did ask if the community would love to have dinosaurs in Battlefield 3. So what he said, if they get hashtag BF3 Dinos trending on Twitter, they would definitely consider it. They would not ignore that getting trending on Twitter. And it was number 5 trend on Twitter last night or yesterday. I can't remember, but it got up there. It was trending. So people want the Battlefield 3 Dinosaurs mode. I think that'd be interesting to see because you have Call of Duty with their zombies and their futuristic stuff. You got Left 4 Dead doing their zombies. You got all this stuff doing zombies and stuff like that, and it's pretty a different approach to not fall into that trap, the zombies trap. Wouldn't that be interesting to see? Battlefield 3 zombies. That'd be pretty interesting to see. But yeah, the dinosaur mode. That sounds pretty dang cool. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm definitely interested in that. So the second question I have for you guys today is, how would DICE and EA create the BF3 Dino mode? How would it set up? Would it be human versus dinosaurs? Would it be you can take control of the dinosaurs and fight against the humans? Would it be like some Jurassic Park thing going on? It's probably crazy. um, so I wonder what they're going to do. Next topic for today is Ubisoft and Splinter Cell are pretty much going to be with Paramount. Paramount has shown a lot of interest in a Splinter Cell movie, especially after Blacklist first appeared at E3, because people, the movie companies weren't really into a Splinter Cell movie. They weren't really down for it, but then they saw Blacklist and they said, "Hey, this can make some money. This can be a hit." Because Ubisoft, they're getting into that movie business. They're making the Assassin's Creed movie. That Ghost Recon Alpha, that looked pretty sweet. So Ubisoft, they can pull it off. They nailed it at E3. E3, they did the best out of anybody at E3. They had a fantastic conference, and I loved it. But Ubisoft, they're raising the bar this year with not even shooters, with esports, with many other genres and stuff. Action adventure. Sorry, I forgot about that. I was trying to think which games they had at E3, but they're raising the bar. They're taking it one step higher, and making a Splinter Cell movie would be pretty cool. I would indeed like to see that, because Blacklist looks pretty amazing. Not even gonna lie, I never played a Splinter Cell game in my life, but it looks pretty fun. I wouldn't mind checking that out at all. So, third question, actually. I'm gonna add another question. What do you think Ubisoft will do during the Splinter Cell movie? Like, what will be the setup? What will be the story? How much money will they make? And stuff like that. It's a lot of concern this week, and hopefully next week I'll bring you some more news not related to Call of Duty, some bigger and better news and stuff like that. But guys, thank you so much for checking out my video today. Like and favorite this video. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Analog Gamer. And guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.